It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the North Stars. A whole lot of work went into the last offseason for this franchise with a new home and a new identity starting this year. Heidi Watney has more on the rebirth of this organization.
Matt, it's been a hectic offseason for the front office and players alike as the franchise has finally made the move that's been in the works for some time now. There's plenty of excitement in their new city as fans have embraced their new hometown heroes, and you can feel the buzz all over town as fans look for sightings of the players out and about. With the offseason business concluded, though, it is time to settle in for the first season of this new chapter in franchise history.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Cy Young gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having...
Leading off
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the North Pole, the right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Tony Gwynn.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
So now to the plate, Steve Finley. Belted high and deep into right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still going back. Gone. That one's swimming with the Rays.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball right into the shift. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he swings and hits a laser to right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes five hits already for these guys.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as it's grounded sharply to first. One there. On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Jorge Alfaro, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really...
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Joey Votto.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with one out now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting. The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The batter, number 11.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
And it's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Reynolds is on the move for it. And this one is gone. A home run. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in there safely.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
In now, Tony Gwynn, as he hits one on a line to left field, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
In is Joey Votto now, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Soto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So was told 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Oh, that grounder caught him. But they'll get the out at first anyway, and that rather bizarre. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Andrew Church gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. He swings and lines it to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Sliding into the box, Joey Votto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steve Finley. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that's out number 1. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. Last half of the seventh here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D. We heard this guy's
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reynolds is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
James Gregory enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First offering on its way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Here's Bryce Harper now. We're in the 8th now, and into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fella? And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he hits one on a line to left field. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Votto.
At the plate, Joey Votto working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We've played 8 full. The North Stars are out in front here, 17-0. Now batting, Brian Reynolds, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, ball 1. Ball 1. No strikes.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Striding in, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Here now is Juan Soto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
17-0 the final this afternoon. The North Stars posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Cy Young gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Charlie Morton was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
4 hours and 1 minute.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the